Hi everyone, this is Robin Rice with the Mayden Chronicles, and I wanted to start working on editing our characters. Character development is to me the most important thing, and it's not always easy. Right now we've been working with chapters 1, 2, and 3. 3 is just done. You probably saw me post on the site on chapter 2 that I really wasn't happy with knowing where Mayden was going. She was really not clear to me, so we made the video profile, and that was exciting because lots of things started coming through. But chapter 3 surprised me because what I really got was that Mayden actually has a fair amount going on in her head, but she's not very talkative. And this is going to be some of her growth over time, I think, that she comes out a little bit more out of her shell. But right now, that helps me a lot because as I go back to chapter 1 for editing, back to chapter 2 for editing, and even 3, I know better what she's really about. So I can work with that now in a way that I couldn't work with it before. Also, Anna. Anna is very exciting to me because she's starting to show a little bit of interesting stuff. Now, first of all, it was interesting just to find out that she really could talk. Chapter 2, someone made a comment, I think that happened too fast, that she could talk so fast. And if she hadn't really been able to talk and she really had been, kind of drugged up, that would have made sense. But then we find out, interesting, she really has been able to talk all along. That creates some really interesting character sympathy too, because you realize that she's in there and she's doing this on purpose, and so her heroic nature also comes out. But you also notice she bounces around a little bit. She doesn't stay on topic, and because she doesn't stay on topic, we have some room there to get some quirkiness. We don't want her to be all good, we don't want her to be all bad, we don't want her to be all smart, we don't want her to be all dumb. We don't want any character to be everything or all of one thing, but you want to have some contrast. So I love the fact that she has contrast. We also introduced a few other characters who I think are interesting. Dr. Garcia is important. Right now she's in chapter 2. I think she's going to be bumped up to chapter 1 because of that word count issue. And then we find out also about her 2 best friends who she grew up with, hanging out at the nursing home with, because their parents also work there, school, sick days, that sort of thing. But she's not really that connected to them right now. And I'm doing that on purpose because I don't want her to have real strong friendships. I want her to really be hungry for connection. And because she's not as close to her friends as she used to be, she doesn't have any friends at school, then that helps with that. And the fact that Mayden is also saying, look, I really want a boyfriend. I mean, I'm 16 years old, and I haven't had a boyfriend yet. So all of this is sort of playing in there. We've brought in a few extra characters. We see how Mayden reacts to other characters. Again, that quiet nature that Mayden has, that she's not going to talk to Dr. Garcia about her son and, tell her what's going on in her daughter's life, actually, or her, her best friend's son. All of those things, she's going to keep close to the vest. So just keep following. We'll see what happens. And as you write your characters, let them grow. Let them tell you who they are. I very often don't know until they tell me, and then I go, now I know how to go back and edit. So watch for edits of 1, 2, and 3 coming soon, and we'll go from there.